morning, friends, followers, my subscribers, and my Trevor army. But mainly good morning to you, the subscribers, because without you, they wouldn't have a channel. And if you're watching this video right now and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's free! For the time being, until YouTube decide to put money on everyone because they're losing so much money. Anyway, listen, it is Tuesday morning. Yes, it's bin day. Yep. I heard the bin man coming. Been up since the crack of dawn, watching the bin, making sure it got emptied. It got emptied. I'm really, really pleased. It helps if you wash your rubbish, apparently. Yeah. Don't really have much faith in authority these days, if I'm honest. You know, do you remember the days when you used to cut the grass? You used to cut the grass and collect the grass. The grass went somewhere else, obviously to feed animals probably, but now they just cut the grass and leave shit everywhere. It's all over the road. It's everywhere. But they'll fine you, won't they? They'll fine you if you drop a bit of paper, but they can drop shit everywhere. And most of the time, there is rubbish on the grass. So the council guys will cut the grass up. The rubbish which was lying there will be cut into 1,000 pieces. There'll be rubbish everywhere. Yeah, but it's okay because they work for the council. Right. What else is happening? Great to see. Listen, to those of you that love football or soccer, if you're in the USA, Lionel Messi has won the Ballon d'Or for the 8th time. He's the greatest footballer on the planet. He's won it. He has indeed. And he was presented with that beautiful golden trophy by David Beckham, who I believe will soon be a sir. Yeah, and you're probably thinking, what? I believe David Beckham will soon get knighted within the next year, 2 years. Because the King Charles has asked. In fact, King Charles has asked for a dinner date with David Beckham. David Beckham will be going to have dinner with the King. I can hear the plate smashing in Monty's shit show right now. What? Oh, yes. That backfired, hasn't it? Maybe Charles is doing it on purpose. So he wants David Beckham to come over, have dinner with him, and to get involved in the Royal Foundation, to help rebrand it, to help revitalise it, to get it back up looking fantastic, the way it used to be before the horses and the handler sort of tried to destroy it. So looks like David Beckham, in the near future, could be knighted. That's just my opinion. But it'll be good, yeah. The King's not stupid. He's seen that the Beckham documentary has went global. It's went boom. In fact, it blew the Harkles one off the shelf. Yep. And it's now there. Everyone wants me. In fact, people have all jumped on the bandwagon. Like the Rebecca Loser and people like that have jumped on it to try and get their little bit of pennies worth out of it. But well done to the Beckhams. Yep. You stood your ground. You stayed there. And now, look, you've shown the world that you've got a cracking family and you care about people. In fact, you've also revitalised USA soccer by bringing Lionel Messi across and a few others. But there we go. Anyway, looking good, isn't it? Yeah, Royal Foundation could be back up to where it was. Back up to where it was before they phoned me up and threatened me a couple of years ago. But there we go. Hopefully. And that was because of that little shitbag anyway, wasn't it? That they said to me about it. But anyway, so what else is happening? This is weird. Police officers in Manchester have been filmed and photographed taking down posters of Israeli hostages. Yes, public asked them why they're doing it. Apparently it's a lone police officer acting by himself. Well, you're meant to be out there to support the public, protect the public, and not cause aggravation. And in doing what he's done, he has done it. Hopefully that's another one for the dole. In fact, I think if we looked into that and we investigated that officer, we'll find out he's probably pro-Palestinian. Yeah. Isn't it weird that all these people that are pro-Palestinian are also pro-terrorism? Anyway, there we go. Just my opinion. I'm sure you'll comment in the comments. Yeah. And Kim Kardashian's messed up, hasn't she? I mean, honest to God. Okay, I mean, her mother is a genius. She is a genius. She's a businesswoman. She's a mogul. She's lifted that family up and she's got them to where they are. It certainly wasn't done by the Kim. But Kim Kardashian takes North out for a Halloween party. And because they hear you've got to dress up for Halloween, she doesn't get it here. She doesn't get it what it's meant to be. So do you remember the, is it 1990s movie Clueless with Alicia Silverstone? Clueless, where she wears like a yellow checkered like skirt and... Yeah, so Kim Kardashian dresses up like movie characters rather than Halloween. And she thinks that, I mean, it just goes to show you that she hasn't got a clue about anything. When someone says it's a Halloween party, you try and dress up like a ghoul or something scary or something which incorporates Halloween. You don't dress up like, oh, I think I'm going to go as, I'll go as Ken and you go as Barbie. I mean, it just shows you the mentality of people, doesn't it? Craziness. Now, I'm also hearing that the World Cup for 2034 is going to be held in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Wonder how they got that. Wonder how they got that. It's got to the stage now where big sporting events, you can't really afford to go to them because they're all being held in Saudi Arabia. They've got so much money out there that they just throw hundreds of millions of dollars at something and they get the event, which means the rest of the West isn't getting to see it. It's just, unless we pay £15 to watch it on pay-per-view type nonsense, which is what most people are going for now. The greed has hit into sport massively, where I'd rather watch it on 2 days later. That's what I'd do. Same as anything, I'd watch it 2 days later and go, yeah, I did watch the match. Yeah, I did watch this. I'm not paying £15, £20 to watch something. Shocking, isn't it? And what else? Tyson Fury won. Yeah, he won against the UFC guy who'd only been training for 4 months in boxing. Nagano, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. Even though Nagano knocked Tyson down, yes. And they're now saying that the count for 10, 1, 2, they're now saying, and there's video evidence to show that the 10-second count took 23 seconds. So it looks like Tyson Fury had 23 seconds to recover. And now the boxing world are saying, they're jumping to the defense going, no, it's a 10-second count and it only starts when the referee starts the count. So the referee could give you 10 seconds to calm down the crowd and then go 1, 2. It's a con. Boxing's a con now, isn't it? Yeah. Tyson definitely lost that fight. And yet, split decision. He kept his crown. Be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Being a world boxing champion for all those years and train all your life for boxing, and a guy from the UFC trains 4 months and comes in and puts you on your ass. It happened. It happened. I'm just saying. What else have I got down here? I've got down here, but it seems to be counting. Yeah, I did it. 23 seconds. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but it is what it is, isn't it? Right, so Tuesday. Yes. I had good news yesterday from my solicitor. So I will be giving you the good news in all due course. But things are looking positive. Always are. And the thing is, if you are positive, if you hang around with people that lift you up, basically, if you hang around with a circle that lift you up and they're all positive, you then can't help but be brought into that atmosphere of just positivity. And you'll always have your negative people on the outside, but that's why they're on the outside, isn't it? All good. Anyway, listen, people, have a wonderful day. Don't get too stressed. Tonight, there may be a lot of fireworks, so if you are suffering PTSD or mental illness of those types, then do not go out. Do not go out. And watch your dogs. Watch pets, dogs and cats. Just watch them, because fireworks and large bangs will scare the shit out of your pets. So if you are that neighbour that's a prick with fireworks, make sure you let your neighbour know, especially if they've got pets, before you fire off your shit in your garden. Have a great day, people. Stay safe.